Okay, so the theory about the game counts is that if you're trying to do essentially a census, although that's not the proper word, of the animals, the theory is that they will all go during the dry season, like it is now, to a watering source at least once a day. So if you hang out by all the water sources, and there aren't that many, which is one of the big issues for wildlife in Zimbabwe, you will get your greatest chance at seeing them. They do the count in September or October, because those are the driest months, during the full moon, so that when you're counting at midnight 1 and 2, you have some kind of light source to help you see the animals. The watering sources are usually what they call boreholes that are pumped either by solar or electric power to keep water going. And animals can drain these things very fast. They have to keep them moving all the time. There are natural sources, not many. I'm at one of them. It's an ancient, historic water site. It's called 𝗭𝗶𝗺𝗯𝗯𝘄𝗲 And 𝗭𝗶𝗺, which is a new concept for me, but a 𝗭𝗶𝗺, it's not a lake, it's not a pond, it's these big holes where it's kind of seepy, spongy territory, and there is water down in there, and as you're drinking from the water, as the elephants put their trunks down in, it kind of refills and just keeps seeping up. So in this area there's grass all around. So not every watering source is going to look like what you might think as a lake or a pond. They have these other things, and in this case there are actually 4 seep holes, and the animals take turns, the elephants take turns. One of the things we enjoyed learning was that the pecking order here is very obvious. So the elephants got here late last evening. They've been drinking all night. They can drink 100 liters every time they stick their trunk down in. It's an amazing amount of water. So when light broke this morning and we took turns counting through the night, we were all so excited because you could see the whole pride of 11 lions waiting to the side, waiting their turn. They won't challenge an elephant for this. The elephants are at the top, and then we saw the lions, and then we saw the ostriches and the impala and the roans. They were in line. I have to say, the elephants are still not done drinking, so none of those other animals we saw at our source have had a shot yet, and they might not. We asked the local people in the area, and that's a comment that elephants are really at the top of the pecking order. But anyway, you'll learn a lot about water and elephants and other animals, so come enjoy.